Alright, this is the opening of my Moto Z Play. My Oneplus 2 went down, so now I got a new phone to replace that. Hopefully I can get another Oneplus phone, but right now I'm going to use this as a backup until then, as my backup phone, until I can get a new driver or main driver. But this phone will become my backup phone until then. So I may not root this phone until I can find a secure new phone that actually has good roots and safe roots. So because I try to root or update my Oneplus 2 to the new Lineage OS from Cyanogen 14.1, and that ended in a fail. So this is the new phone I got. It's a Verizon phone, but this one's unlockable. So I'm gonna open it up. I got this at Best Buy actually, and I heard this phone has some crazy battery life. So it has these Moto mods that you can connect on the back. Seems kind of cool. So I'm gonna open this thing up. And here's the back side of the box. Cool stuff here. Can't focus here. Come on. And I'm actually using another phone here to record this. I wish it could have been my Oneplus 2, but that thing didn't make it. I may get the Oneplus 3 someday, but I needed a phone right away, and I couldn't wait any longer. So we're gonna open this thing up. I need a phone to be able to talk to people. If you don't have a phone these days, you're in a bad position. It's crazy. So now this phone came out sometime in last year in September, I believe, right before Google Pixel came out. That was a phone I really wanted to get, but I ended up getting a Oneplus, which was a really good phone. It's a really good Oneplus 2. I mean, it's a really good phone, but the thing about the phone is, it was last year's model. Now we're going on 2 years. I'm trying to open this box. Going on 2 years. That's how old that phone was, but the specs of it were freaking amazing. So that's the phone. Cool stuff here. Look at that battery right there, man. That thing is huge. $3,510 milliamps. And it even has an SD card. It has a Snapdragon 625, which makes this phone a mid-range phone. It has a fingerprint scanner, which is really good, and it has those mods. And it has it has the 3 gig RAM. The phone is pretty snappy from when I tested the phone at Verizon, but I think it'll do. So let's take this thing out. It'll make this thing easy to get out. Wow. Look how crystal sharp that is. box here. See what they got in here. I hate that this phone I'm using, it's not focusing very well. What is this? Oh, yellow. Trying to see what this is. Just more instruction guide. And here's the case. So the phone has these mod things here. It has a mod connector thing. And this is the back piece of the case. Kind of wooden like. You can use it to cover that part in the back. And it comes with the AC adapter, which is connected to the main part of it, which kind of sucks. Should have made it where it can disconnect. And we have this thing here that lets you take out the SIM card. That's pretty much what comes with the phone. So this is the phone right here. It has your volume button. The top two buttons are the volume and the up volume and the minus volume. And this right here on the bottom right here, if we can get this thing, is the power button. I don't like how they made the power button the same size as the volume buttons, but it has a little texture to it to make it a little bit. You can kind of change. You can kind of tell the difference, but still not that great. It has the Type-C connector on the bottom here in the middle, and it has your headphone jack here, and that's the part where you put your SIM card or your SD card. And here's your camera. Pretty nice phone for a mid-range phone. It's pretty. Feels really legit. Feels like this is like all metal. Still can't get a good focus on that. Alright, I'm gonna test the phone, put the SIM card and all that in. So basically you use this and you put it on top of here to put your SIM card. I'm not gonna show you because I'm using one hand to operate this phone, and because this requires you to use both of your hands to put that device so you can open the SIM card reader thing. So I'm gonna pause the video. When you open it up, it looks like this. This is the SD card side, and this is the SIM card side here. Oh, that's the SD card actually. And this is the SIM card side here. Alright, I got the SIM card in there. So now I'm going to see if I can tear this off. This fake screen protector. This thing looks nice. This phone's very nice looking, to be honest. So I'm going to turn on the phone using the power button. Very nice. That's a company that produces Motorola phones. We can skip this for now. That's pretty cool. So it shows all the stuff. It restores all the app data from your phones. This was my phone I had before. And it's gonna restore all my apps. That's freaking awesome. Wow. All my freaking apps. And you can set your fingerprint scanner or whatever. I'll do that later. So we'll let it complete the setup and I'll come back to the video. I have my Nova launcher and everything ready. We'll do that later. So, this is the Motorola Z Play. This thing is running Marshmallow. Cool stuff. Here are the menus. Six point 6.0.1 Marshmallow. So that's the opening of my new Motorola or Moto Z Play. Has all the apps here. I installed most of my apps, or not all of them actually, but a good amount of them. Thank you for watching.